Hi everyone, it's Wednesday the 31st of January. I've got a couple of bits to open and a couple to tell you about. I've got a bit behind with my unboxing. I normally do it as I go along and stitch the videos together, but I haven't been on top of my opening this month. I've been really busy. The wedding planning's really ramping up because we're not long to go now, and I've still got revising for my exams, and work's been really full on as well. So I haven't been putting as much energy into comping this month, but I have still had some really lovely wins, which I'm really pleased with. So the first thing I'll tell you about, the things that I've won that I've not got to show you, was a £30 high street voucher with an Instagram profile called the Marley Family. That was just your usual, like, tag a friend, share to story. So I chose, you could go on the website and you could pick any high street voucher you wanted. They had loads of things on there. I picked John Lewis because I also won on the Morrison's text to enter competition with Pepsi Max. I won £50 on that. So I used the money and the £30 voucher from John Lewis to buy a Hotel Chocolat Velvetizer in the January sales, which I'm really pleased about because I only had to put about, I think it was about £15 I had to pay towards it. Got a really nice, the copper colour that I wanted, 2 of the mugs that go with it, and then I was lucky enough that Max treated me to some of the chocolate sachets. We got like a mixed packet so we could try all the flavours, and now I know which one's my favourite. I know which one to get. But I'm really pleased because obviously I've been trying to win a Velvetizer for months and months and I've had no success, but it's still, in my eyes, it's still a win because it was, you know, it was the voucher from Instagram and it was the money from the Morrison's text to enter competition. So really pleased with that. I've unboxed it. It's in the kitchen and set up, and it's been used quite a bit since, so I've not got anything to show you for that. And then I've got 3 parcels to open and this. So I'll start with this one. This is a lovely sort of raffle prize that I won last weekend. Max was out on his stag do, so my mum was up visiting because my dad came for Max's stag do. And while my mum was here, my friend from work, her son is was in a theatre show, so we went to the theatre to go and see that, and they had a raffle on. So we bought a couple of raffle tickets, and they keep saying to me, of course you won. It's a bit of a running joke at work about me winning lots of prizes. So I won that, and that's lovely, but I'm going to keep them a little while longer, I think, because they've got quite good expiry dates on, and I feel like Bailey's is very Christmassy, so I'm going to keep hold of those for a little bit longer. So there's some hotel chocolate, what are they called, Bailey's hot chocolate, like the round like balls that you put in and they melt, some of those, and some little truffles. So I thought that was a really nice raffle prize, and it was a really lovely night out as well, and you know, all for a really good cause, which was brilliant. And then I've got 3 boxes to open, so we'll go with these. Let's see what we've got. Bachelors, congratulations, you've won a prize in the Epic Bachelors and Aquaman on pack promotion. We hope you enjoy your prize. So for this one, I think it was purchase necessary. I think you had to buy the just any Bachelor's product. I got one of these just because they're really handy to keep in the cupboard. Just an easy lunch. And it's a Aquaman notebook, so that's really nice. I wasn't sure what to expect when they emailed to say that I'd won a notebook, but I really like that. I think that's great. Perfect, so that's that one. And then let's do this one next. So I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas, and I hope everyone else's January's gone well. It did seem quite quiet on Instagram for competitions. I know obviously I haven't been putting as much time in as I usually would, but it did seem that until we got to sort of Blue Monday, there wasn't loads of competitions. And then on Blue Monday, I felt like we were back in the Advents. There were so many. And then it's getting busier again now because we've had all the ones for the end of the month, and we've got Valentine's Day coming up and Pancake Day. So I'm seeing that there are quite a lot of Instagram comps on at the moment. I have made a start on Twitter competitions, but I've not had any luck with those just yet, but I have started. And TikTok, I have downloaded the app, I just haven't got to it yet. Okay, so this was one on Instagram. I think this might have been, was this an Advent comp win? Possibly an Advent comp win, with Sorbo. So there's a lot of brands listed here, but it was this one, which I think is a cleaning bundle. Congratulations, we hope you enjoy, from Team Sorbo. So I've got a big box full of things here. Microfiber, or they're floor mop cloths. They're actually a really good size. Normally you get these and they're quite small. So microfiber floor wipes, window care scratch-free sponges, another window cloth there. That's more of a waffle material. Dishwashing brush, kitchen pad. Reminds me of those Minky pads. It's that kind of material. A window dry and bathroom cloths, a kitchen scrubby, dust catcher, multi extra large cloth. Oh, that one looks more of like a car cleaning type cloth, really nice and fleecy. What's this? Wonder Sponge, erases dirt and stains. Oh, I've seen these before. They're like the magic erasers, aren't they? And the last thing in there is cooking care, removes grease and dirt. Oh, it's a hob sponge. So there's loads in there. I wasn't really sure what to expect when it just said a cleaning bundle, because it could have been any number of things, but actually it was nice to have a mixture there. And we're getting into spring cleaning season, so very happy with those. And then the last one that we've got, I've had for a really long time actually. It came special delivery on the 4th of January it was sent, so it arrived on the 5th of January this. And it's been sat in my living room looking at me, waiting to be opened, and I've just not got round to it because I knew what was in here, and I think I'm going to save it for a gift. So this was on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure again this was an Advent comp. Wow, look at that. This is definitely going to be a gift. Although I suspect the person that this is a gift for is probably watching, so they'll have to forget that they've seen it. So yeah, so this was a competition on Instagram. It was a Advent comp with one of the rum, it was a rum account, and I think it was like a bar in London, but the prizes that they were doing for Advent, they had some where they had vouchers to go, and then they had some where they were physical prizes. So I only entered the physical prizes because I'm very rarely in London, and when I am, I don't tend to be there overnight. So it just wasn't going to be possible really to do those, but I did enter all of their physical gift items. So I've got an Appleton rum set here. And it's got obviously the 3 different flavours, or the 3 different types anyway. There's a Jamaica rum. Oh no, they're all Jamaica rums. One's 12 years, one's 8, and then I think there are other ones like the standard. But they look lovely, and I've won an Appleton rum before. It came with one of the cocktail kits that I won last summer. and the person that I'm going to be gifting this to does like Appleton rum, so they're definitely going to have this. But I remember I have my spreadsheet, so I look up, obviously, you know, how much the prize is worth roughly, and a lot of the places that sell this it was sort of 40-50 quid's worth, because even though the bottles are only small, I think they are quite pricey. So it's going to make an amazing gift. Yeah, it looks lovely. It looks really nice. Great. Yeah, so that's everything for January. Like I said, I felt it's been relatively quiet, and also I haven't been doing as much because I have been really busy, and to be honest, I think it's going to be the same for February and March. Obviously we get married towards the end of March. I've got a lot of DIY that we're doing for that, a lot of planning and stress that's going into the wedding at the moment, and I have still got lots of exams for work. They've bunched. They don't do a January one, so they just put 2 modules together. So I've got 2 exams the week before the wedding, which is a bit stressful, but it'll be fine. I've still got plenty of time, got lots of time planned for all those things, but unfortunately it does mean less time comping because something has to give. And you know, I had a lot of nice comments from my last video where people were saying that it's you know, the great thing about comping is that you can pick it up and pop it down as needed, and it's, you know, it's very much the case. But I've the last couple of days I've won a couple of other things that haven't arrived, so there will be a February video. I don't know how much will be in it, but there'll be at least 2 prizes because I've got at least 2 things on the way, so hopefully they'll be here in time. So I hope, oops, the camera cut me off there. I just want to say that was all that I've got for January. I hope that you've had a great January, and I'm wishing you lots and lots of luck for February, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.